It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Thursday. Hope you guys are doing well at home. How are you doing, Elizabeth Reese?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Ben Lieber.
Good.
And you?
I'm doing swell.
I'm glad.
I'm doing
swell's good. That's a good way to go.
Swell's a decent word.
I know, it really is. It's pleasant. It kind of like harkens back to the 1950s.
Harkens.
Yeah. You know, at a time on television when everything was sort of in black and white, people slept in twin beds, which is nice.
Separately, of course.
Separately. I mean, and they
yes.
couldn't show pregnant women on TV.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. I mean, it was.
What was?
I don't know
what
if
was
it was
salacious and scandalous about pregnant women?
Do you not know how a baby gets it when a mommy and
No.
daddy love each other very much?
Please tell me.
Okay, I will. Anyway, yeah, it was a simpler time in TV times.
Well, it was a swell time back then. It's a swell time today. And we're going to have a swell time with Ted Farrell.
Yes.
Because he's here with the Haskell's Roundup. It's a 6 for 60. Oh, there's Mandy Toddick with Stella. There's Kelly Hansen with her girls. So we asked all the moms in their office, there's Kristen, about, you know, some of their favorite wines. And then kind of Ted put together a little bundle for everybody, for all of us and for all of you.
This is going to be really fun. Also, our love of moms is going to continue. We're going to learn how to make some really lovely breakfasts that she is sure to enjoy. How to make a fabulous avocado toast at home.
So this is probably going to be more for the dads and the kids in your lives on doing something simple yet delicious.
Yeah.
Because listen, I think mom will eat anything.
Really?
Mom will say, "This is so thoughtful. Thank you so much. I love breakfast in bed."
I don't really love breakfast in bed. Is that
I know,
terrible?
but the idea of it, you know, you put in the work.
The idea is cuter because then it shows up and it's just like now there's orange juice and I don't. And then
I know,
what
yeah,
you do, and then I don't have one of those like bed trays for eating because I don't know. Hospitals have them. Ted, you have one. Do you have two of them? Ted and Laura just lounge in bed with their lox and bagels and mimosas.
Although,
is that what's happening?
We did it once and it was a disaster. We put it on Laura. The kids are so excited they jumped in the bed and everything exploded.
Went. That's a good memory, though.
Maybe this is a Facebook question for another day. I wonder how many people actually eat meals in bed.
I don't think that you should.
I actually think there's a lot more people that do that than you might imagine.
I don't think you should eat anything in bed. And I eat chips with dip in a car.
I know.
And I think beds are off limits.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, that is for two things that start with S. You can figure it out, and
we're going back to baby making.
That's it. That's it. I don't even like. I don't even. If you're watching us from your bed, welcome. But I don't like a TV in the bedroom. Any of that stuff.
Yeah, we rarely have our TV on in the bedroom.
Yeah, we don't even have
we have one in there, but I just was talking about this with somebody else, and they're like, "Oh no, my routine is like I get home, I do this, and then I sit down and I eat my meal in bed as I watch a game." And I'm like,
who is this? Are you going to out this person?
No, I'm not going to out this person. But I wonder how many people actually do have a setup in bed that will sit there and eat. I don't want crumbs. I don't want pretzels in my bed. I don't want to drop like a sauce on my sheets.
This is how far I go because I love my sheets so much. Jay got kind of feisty with me the other night because I said, he laid down in the bed in his outside clothes. And he'd been like golfing and then driving back from a golf trip. So he was in all of his like outside clothes. And then he laid down on the bed and I was like, okay, this outside clothes can't be in the bed. This has got to be the inside clothes.
Listen, that's why I'm a firm believer, and you and I at home may argue about this, but you have your outside skin that needs to be showered off before you get into bed. So I always say, I don't care if you're a morning showerer. I just think that you have to shower at night before bed because you have to get the ick off of you from the day to preserve the sheets and being clean. Well, then put your clean body in the clean bed.
All right. I don't go that far.
Oh,
but
no.
I appreciate
I think that is non-negotiable in my house.
Wow.
It is. You have to shower before bed.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody wants sticky knees. You know the area right behind your knees? Nobody wants to go to sleep when it's sticky back there.
Sure, that's sticky. That is very sticky.
That's gross.
But we digress. It is our first surprise today for our simple and grand giveaway. You're going to love this. You're going to meet a mom whose sweet boys nominated her to win this prize, and her reaction, Ben Lieber, is so good. I watched the story before coming down to the studio. I was crying at my desk. It was so, I cried there, I cried here. It's really exciting. A lot of people are crying tears of joy. If you are Catholic, there is a new pope. You have a new pontiff. Welcome Robert Prevost, who has just been named the pope. He's the first American pope. He's from Chicago. Midwesterner. He is 69 years old, and when you become the pope, many of you will not know this, but many of you do, you take a new name. And so he will not be referred to as Robert Prevost, hence 2/4. He will be referred to as Leo the 14th.
So if you want to learn more about the Pope, keep watching Channel 5. Listen, they're going to have coverage starting at 4:30, and then ABC is going to continue to talk about it. It's going to be all over. Everybody's talking about it right now. The only thing is, I just hope he's not a Bears fan. For you and I both, I just hope he's not a Bears fan. Then I'm not all in.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, when my dad was a Lutheran minister, I mean, I would joke that his sermons were half the gospel of Jesus Christ and half the wisdom of one Vince Lombardi.
That is true.
That was it.
Pope this.
That was it. Okay, today, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. We're going to start a new series. Why? Because we can. It's called Crazy Creatures.
Oh, look at that. Remember that safari in Botswana?
That was really phenomenal.
That was
Ben.
so fun.
It was great. We are going to introduce you to some of the Earth's most mystical and magical beings. You know, our world is filled with phenomenal living creatures, and we want to shine
really
a brighter
is.
light on them.
I know. We're talking mystical and magical, I guess. That's great. You know, there's a lot of beings out there, a lot of things out there, both in the sky and in the sea. Today, for the inaugural edition, we're going to be like the Little Mermaid, and we're going to go under the sea. So do you want to start with the very first one, which for some reason in our meetings has come up quite often. I don't know why.
It's because you're obsessed. Seahorses.
Yes, fascinating.
Seahorses is the subject of our Crazy Creatures series today. Don't worry, there are more. There are 54 species of seahorses. Are you aware? The Latin name is hippocampus, and it means horse caterpillar. An adult seahorse will eat 30 to 50 times a day, and the babies eat 3,000 pieces of food a day.
Fatty?
Now, it's all going back to making babies. That's apparently the theme of the show today. There's a long courtship process before the deed is done, where the seahorses may change color, swim side by side holding tails.
How about just dinner and a movie?
Or grip the same strand of seagrass with their tails.
Oh, that's
my
so sweet.
goodness, how romantical.
Why? And then she could just turn him away. That's just the courtship. That doesn't mean anything.
This is really interesting, though. This is the only creature on Earth. This is why Ben is so fascinated by this, where the male will carry the baby. The female transfers her eggs
How many?
to the male. She can transfer, thanks for asking, up to 1,500 eggs.
What?
And a seahorse birth can last up to 12 hours. That is human-style labor.
Think about with an epidural. That would take even longer.
Wow. Seahorses have no stomachs. They simply absorb the nutrients and then dispose of their waste immediately. Very efficient digestive system.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
They are uniquely shaped. They do not have scales, but seahorses are in fact considered a fish because they breathe through gills and live entirely underwater. They also have amazing eyesight. Their eyes, this is bonkers. Look at those eyes. They can work independently. So this means
they have, like,
one
googly
eye,
eyes?
one eye could be looking forward, the other one could be looking backward at the same time. They have a lot of really great attributes, but the bummer for them is that they are bad swimmers.
Yeah, very interesting note too, not in our notes, but just off of observation. It looks like they use the same body movement to give birth and conceive. If you guys saw that.
We got that.
Yeah, you got that.
Thank you. Wow, isn't
They are
that
very
interesting?
fascinating. I hope you guys found them as fascinating as I did.
Okay, what's the next crazy creature?
Okay, this one's called the gulper eel, also known as the pelican eel.
Watch
I guess
the
we
video.
have to watch this video.
Yes, do not take your eyes
So
off
what you're
the
probably
screen.
watching, the eel blows up its mouth when it encounters prey. It creates a massive net.
What?
And then their lower jaw, see, it's about a quarter of an inch, quarter of the length of their entire body. It has a hinge. It allows them to get even wider, like a snake. and then it just swallows up the prey.
Interesting. Where
So-
does it live?
Well, the good thing is it lives very deep in the water, typically a depth of 1,600 to 9,800 feet below the surface.
Wow.
I know a lot of you can hold your breath for a long time, but not long enough to go that far.
So this is a very unique eel because you don't think of an eel looking like this. That's why this is the gulper eel.
That's right. So it has very small eyes, so it doesn't really rely on its sight to locate its food. It's also bioluminescent. It uses pink or red light to lure its meal, and then it puffs out its mouth like that. It has no pelvic fins, so it can't swim long distances.
What a struggle.
And then when a male gulper eel is ready to reproduce, it loses its teeth. Huh? Why? And prioritizes scent to seek out a female. What is he, like the Pepe Le Pew of the ocean? What is happening here?
This is very interesting.
Can you say this next one?
Costa Ciela sea slug.
Ooh.
See crazy creature number 3 today. We'll see how many we get to. This is known as a leaf sheep sea slug. This is really cool. I wish that humans could figure out how to do this a little bit better. Oh my gosh, look at this thing.
That's cute.
It's a photosynthetic animal, so it will convert light into energy. It eats algae, and then it takes the part of the algae that converts light into energy and absorbs it into its own tissue.
Huh?
They're very small. They're only between 0.15 to 0.4 inches in
Oh,
length.
tiny little guys.
They're also bioluminescent, and they are organisms that are both female and male at the same time. The eggs hatch in just 4 days. They live in shallow water, preferring areas that are covered during high tide and visible during low tide. There's a lot that we could learn from the Costa Ciela sea slug. I
Yeah.
think a lot of those characteristics would be lovely to have.
I know, it'd be really nice. I'd actually love to hold one of those little guys if I saw it when I was like in the little tide pool.
You think we have time for one more?
Yeah, we'll go through it real quick. Okay, this one is the bloody belly comb jelly.
Wow.
Oh, gross. Ugh. It's like someone's lungs just like hacked out into the ocean.
Wow.
It resembles a jellyfish, but it's actually a comb jelly, which means it doesn't have the stingers, that everybody's so scared of.
I'm afraid
that
of
are very characteristic of regular jellyfish. This one also lives deep in the ocean between 820 and 4,900 feet below the sea level. The red actually camouflages him because, when you go that far deep, there's really no light. So the red is almost like black.
Yeah, because when you look at it here, it looks like he's just a beacon.
Yeah.
Like, hey, shark,
Yeah.
come eat me.
Yeah, so it makes that color very invisible to prey and predators. They are also, like the other animals, bioluminescent.
Great.
They have rows of hairs that cover their bodies that make it shiny and colorful when white light hits its cone body.
We learned a lot today. Those
Yeah.
are some crazy creatures that are under the sea.
Yeah.
Should we see that graphic one more time? Crazy Creatures, the inaugural edition of our brand new series. The bodies, it's a little...
Yeah,
It was-
I'm kind of like something happened in my right shoulder there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fine.
Need to see a chiro or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you very much for being part of it. I feel very excited about that series.
I love it. Let's keep it going.
We're going to learn a lot.
All right, Mother's Day is this weekend, as you should know. So our wine guy Haskell's Ted Farrell's here to celebrate some of the moms on our staff. He's curated a bundle of wines that Elizabeth, Kelly, Kristen, and others, they selected. So don't go anywhere.
Twin Cities Live's host chat is presented by Schuler Shoes, where happy feet means happy life. Step in today.